Okay, next is limit of the form 1 power infinity. Okay na, next topic is limit of the form 1 power infinity. So actually if you limit x tending to a fx power gx, okay, if your function power function limit x tending to a, and if you are putting x equals to a, if fx goes to 1 and this is goes to infinity, then what you are getting 1 power infinity form, where fx is tending to 1 and gx is tending to infinity is x tending to a. It means if you are putting x equals to a, then we are getting 1 power infinity form. Then value of this one is e power limit x tending to a fx minus 1 into gx. Okay, this is the formula. Now how we are getting this formula? See, suppose what you want, we want value of this one, limit x tending to a fx power gx. Okay, now see, can I write this one as, okay, can you find value of e power log x power a? It is equals to x power a na, if base is equals to e, obviously, or log e x is equals to x, obviously. Okay na, e log e, we have a property of logarithm. Okay, so similarly you can write x as e power log of x. This is equals to x now, so x can be written as e power log of x. So similarly this can be written as e power limit x tending to a log of fx power gx. Okay na, here base is e, so e log e. Now there is no problem because we have theorem for limit that you can write limit at here or here, doesn't matter. Okay, both are same thing. So e log e fx power gx, both are same na. Now I can write this one as, this is the power, so you can write power outside, so e limit x tending to a gx into log fx. Okay, now I want answer as e power limit x tending to a fx minus 1 into gx. See, do you have any, we doesn't want log of fx now, so do you have any standard result for log of fx? Actually we have one thing, that limit x tending to 0 log of 1 plus x by x, that is equals to 1. This is the standard result now. Okay, but this is for log 1 plus x, for log 1 plus x, not for log fx. Okay, so can you write this one in terms of log of 1 plus something? I can write, see, e power limit x tending to a gx, you can write this one as log of 1 plus fx minus 1. Okay, you can write this one now. Now see, now this is log 1 plus x form. Okay, and also here another condition, x is tending to 0. It means when we are putting value of limit, then this must be 1 plus 0 by 0 form. This must be 1 plus 0. Okay, if you put x tending to a, if you put x equals to a, 1 plus fa, fx is tending to 1 when x is tending to a. So at a, this is 1, 1 minus 1, 0. So this is log 1 plus 0 form na, log 1 plus 0, x tending to 0. Okay, so I can use the standard limit. Then in denominator what do we want? X. X, it means fx minus 1. Then I have to multiply with fx minus 1. Okay, now this is the standard limit, log 1 plus x by x, where x is tending to 0 when we are putting limit. Okay, and value of this standard limit is 1. So what we are getting? We are getting e power limit x tending to a gx, value of this limit is equals to 1 and remaining is fx minus 1. Okay, so finally we are getting e power limit x tending to a fx minus 1 into gx. Okay, write down. Okay, so formula is, if you have 1 power infinity form fx power gx, then formula is e power limit x tending to a fx minus 1 into gx. Okay, and also remember one thing, that this function fx power gx is defined if this is always positive. Okay na, but at this time you will get 1 power infinity form, so 1 plus or 1 minus both are positive. But when we will study na 0 power 0 or 0 power infinity form, okay, then we have to remember that fx power gx is only defined for positive fx. If this can be if it means this must be positive, okay, for LHL and RHL both. Okay, write down. Can I have? Okay, write a question. Limit x tending to infinity 2x square minus 1 by 2x square plus 3 power 4x square plus 2. Okay, x tending to infinity this one. Now we want value of limit of this function. See, if you put x equals to infinity, so what we are getting? Infinity by infinity, but we can solve na infinity by infinity. How to solve? By taking common x square. If you divide with x square, what you will get? 2 minus 1 by x square and 2 plus 3 by x square. Now put x square, x equals to infinity, then 1 by infinity square is 0, 3 by infinity square is 0, 2 by 2 is 1. So this is 1 now. At infinity, if you find value of this one, if you find value of limit of this one, then you will get 1. Okay, so 1, if you put infinity, total become infinity, 1 power infinity form. If you have 1 power infinity form, then always we have one way, okay na, to do this one. We have only one formula na, so you can write this one as e power limit x tending to infinity fx minus 1. Fx minus 1, it means 2x square minus 1 by 2x square plus 3 minus 1 into gx. Gx is 4x square plus 2. Okay, now take LCM. E power limit x tending to infinity, if you take LCM, 2x square plus 3, okay, then minus 2x square minus 3, 2x square cancel out, minus 3 minus 1 is minus 4, okay, and into 4x square plus 2. Okay, now this is limit x tending to infinity polynomial by polynomial form. Then what we have to do? We have to take common highest power of x. Okay, so e power limit x tending to infinity, take common x square, both x square will be cancelled out, then what you will get? Minus 4 into 4 plus 2 by x square in numerator and 2 plus 3 by x square in denominator. Okay na, we are taking common x square, then x square cancel out. Okay, now put x equals to infinity. If you put x equals to infinity, e power minus 4 into 4 plus 0 by 2. Okay, 2 plus 0 na, 3 by infinity is 0. Then you are getting value as e power minus 8. Okay, write down. Okay na, any problem? Write down and do next question. This is also similar. Limit x tending to infinity x square plus 2x minus 1 by 2x square minus 3x minus 2 whole power 2x plus 1 by x minus 1. Okay. Sorry, this is, yeah, 1 power infinity form. Okay, first one is done now, I can rough. Okay, do second one. Okay, now see what we have. Limit x tending to infinity x square plus 2x minus 1 by 2x square minus 3x minus 2 whole power 2x plus 1 by x minus 1. Now see, if you put x equals to infinity, then what you are getting? This is polynomial by polynomial. Okay, it means we can take common infinity x square. If you take common x square, what you will get? 1 plus 2 by x and minus 1 by x square, and this one is 2 minus 3 by x and minus 2 by x square. Now see, if you put x equals to infinity, what you will get? 1, this is 0, 0, 0, 0. What we are getting? 1 by 2. 1 by 2. Now this is not 1 power infinity form. Okay, this is question is similar to previous one, but there is no 1 power infinity form. So directly you can't use the formula. You can use the formula only for 1 power infinity form. Okay, and also in this one, if you take common x, then here you will get 2 plus 1 by x by 1 minus 1 by x. If you put x equals to infinity, what we are getting? 2. So we are getting finite value for this limit. There is no indeterminate form. Now we are getting 1 by 2 power 2, that is 1 by 4. Okay, so answer is directly 1 by 4. So for this one, you can't use the formula of 1 power infinity form. It means e power limit extending to fx minus 1 into gx. Okay, this is not 1 power infinity form. Okay na, so you can't use the formula. Then same thing for extending to infinity, what we have to do? We have to take highest power common. So in this one, take common x square, take common x square cancel out. What we are getting? 1 plus 2 by x minus 1 by x square, 2 minus 3 by x minus 2 by x square. In this one also I can take common x cancel out. What you will get? 2 plus 1 by x by 1 minus 1 by x. Now x in denominator na, if x in denominator, then no problem, because anything by infinity is become 0 and 0 is finite. Now put x equals to infinity, then what we are getting? 1 plus 0 minus 0. Okay na, and 2 minus 3 by infinity is 0 minus 0, and here 2 plus 0 by 1 minus 0. So finally we are getting 1 by 2 power 2, that is equals to 1 by 4. Okay, write down. Next is limit x tending to pi by 2 and greatest integer of x power 10 x. Okay, now check, this is 1 power infinity form or not. Now actually for this one, x tending to pi by 2. Okay, here we have greatest integer function. Okay, greatest integer function. So you have to find LHL and RHL both, but actually put pi by 2 plus h or pi by 2 minus h. For both you will get same value of this one, that is equals to 1. Okay na, pi is 3.14, pi by 2 is 1.57. Now you are taking 1.57 plus h or 1.57 minus h. Okay, both are around 1.57 na. Okay, and greatest integer of 1.57 is equals to exact 1. Remember, this is not indeterminate form. At this time this is not tending to 1, this is exact 1, and exact 1 power tending to infinity is equals to 1. Okay na, here if you put x tending to pi by 2, so 10 pi by 2 is infinity, this is tending to infinity. Okay na, this is not exact infinity, this is tending to infinity, but this is exact 1. Okay, so here greatest integer of put pi by 2 plus or pi by 2 minus, it means for RHL pi by 2 plus, just greater than 2 pi by 2, just less than 2 pi by 2, both are equals to 1. Okay, so find LHL or RHL, doesn't matter. this is exact one. If you put x tending to pi by 2, value of this one is exact 1. And this one, x tending to pi by 2, tan pi by 2 is infinity, tending to infinity. Okay, and also exact 1 power infinity is infinity, and tending to, okay, exact 1 power tending to infinity is equals to 1. So value of this one is 1. Okay na? It is written in the first class, exact 1 power infinity is equals to 1. Okay, in first question there is no exact one, because in that one x is tending to 1. Okay, sorry, fx is tending to 1. Done. Next is limit x tending to 1 sin pi by 2x power sec pi by 2x. Okay, now if you put x equals to 1, there is no greatest integer na, so at this time you tending value. If you put x equals to 1, what we are getting? Sin pi by 2. Sin pi by 2 is 1. If you put x equals to 1, what we are getting? Sec pi by 2. Sec pi by 2 is infinity. So we have 1 power infinity form. If you have 1 power infinity form, then you can use the formula. Formula is e power limit x tending to 1 fx minus 1 into gx. Fx minus 1 into gx. Sin pi by 2 fx minus 1 into gx. Gx is sec pi by 2x. Okay, this one. Now can you simplify this one? Now see, if I am putting x equals to 1, then what we are getting? This is sin pi by 2, 1 minus 1, 0. 0 into infinity form. Also we have 0 into infinity form. So after this one, we have two methods. Either you can use by writing this one in denominator, you will get in terms of 0 by 0, then you can use L'Hopital. Okay, or first you can also replace x as 1 plus h. For RHL 1 plus h, if you are using 1 minus h, then you will get LHL, no problem. Okay, I can use substitution now. Okay, choose anything. If you want to use this, at this time if you put x equals to 1, you will get sin pi by 2 minus 1, it means 0, 0 into infinity form. Okay, if you write this one in denominator, then this becomes cos pi by 2x. If you put x equals to 1, cos pi by 2, that becomes 0. So 0 by 0 you can use L'Hopital. Okay na, LH rule. Okay, or you can use substitution. Okay, suppose I am using L'Hopital directly. E power limit x tending to 1, I can write this one as sin pi by 2x minus 1 by cos pi by 2x. Okay, now if I put x equals to 1, I am getting 0 by 0 form. Okay na, in e power we are getting 0 by 0 form. So okay, I can solve this one, no problem. Then use L'Hopital, LH rule, by LH rule. Okay, when you are using this formula, also you can use L'Hopital, you can use LH rule anywhere if you are getting the form of 0 by 0 or infinity by infinity. Limit x tending to 1, differentiation of numerator in numerator, derivative of sin x, but this is not sin x now, so I have to assume this one as x. Okay, I am assuming this one as x, sin x, derivative of sin x is cos x, at the place of x, pi by 2x. Now we have to differentiate assuming x, derivative of pi by 2 into x is pi by 2 constant, differentiation of x is equals to 1, so what we are getting? Pi by 2. Okay, minus derivative of 1 is 0. Okay, now in denominator what we have? Cos of pi by 2x, assume this one as assume this one as x, then cos x, derivative of cos x is minus sin x. Okay, now again differentiation of assuming x, differentiation of pi by 2 into x is pi by 2, pi by 2 constant, derivative of x is 1 now, so minus of pi by 2 in multiplication. Now see, pi by 2 cancel out, what we are getting? E power limit x tending to 1 minus cos by sin is cot pi by 2 x. Now if I put x equals to 1, then cot pi by 2, and tan pi by 2 is infinity, cot pi by 2 is 0. Okay, so finite value now, so put e power minus cot pi by 2, e power minus 0, e power 0 is 1. Okay, write down. Okay, can I have? Next is limit x tending to infinity, limit x tending to infinity 1 plus 2 by x whole power x. If you put x equals to infinity, what you will get? 2 by infinity is 0, 1 plus 0 is 1, and this is infinity. We are getting 1 power infinity form. Okay, if you have 1 power infinity form, then you can use the formula. So just use the formula. E power limit x tending to infinity fx minus 1, 1 plus 2 by x minus 1 into gxx. Okay, x cancel out. 2 by x into x is 2. So what we are getting? E power 2. Now there is no need to write the limit because there is no x now. Okay, so answer is e square. Next, limit x tending to 0 tan pi by 4 plus x whole power 1 by x. Now if you put x equals to 0, then pi by 4 plus 0 is pi by 4. Tan pi by 4 is equal to 1. Okay na? And x equals to 0, 1 by 0 is infinity. So what you are getting? 1 power infinity form. Okay, no problem. Again, if you have 1 power infinity form, then same thing na, we have formula. Oh, so simple. E power limit x tending to 0, e power limit x tending to fx minus 1, this one minus 1, tan of pi by 4 plus x minus 1 into gx. Gx is 1 by x. Okay na? Fx power gx, fx minus 1 into gx. Okay. Now see. Now if I put x equals to 0, then what we are getting? Tan pi by 4 1, 1 minus 1 0, 0 by 0 form. Okay. Now 0 by 0 form. So again you can use either L'Hopital or any other method. Okay. Okay na? You can 0 by 0, you can differentiate numerator in numerator, derivative and denominator in denominator. See, if you use L'Hopital, what you will get? This is this one by this one, 0 by 0 form na? Differentiation of tan x is sec square, but at this time I will not use L'Hopital. Okay, I am only checking sec square pi by 4 plus x. This is differentiation of numerator in numerator because derivative of 1 is 0 and differentiation of x is 1. Okay, if you put x equals to 0, what you are getting? Sec square pi by 4. Sec square pi by 4, sec pi by 4 is root 2, sec square pi by 4 is 2, e power 2 you are getting. Okay, now see, I will use another method, but I will get same answer. See, e power limit x tending to 0. Now we know that tan pi by 4 plus x is tan pi by 4 plus tan x by 1 minus tan pi by 4 into tan x, and value of tan pi by 4 is 1. Tan 45 is 1 na, so this is 1 plus tan x by 1 minus tan x. This is the value of tan pi by 4 plus x minus 1 into 1 by x. Okay, e power limit x tending to 0. If you take LCM 1 minus tan x, then what you will get? Minus 1 plus tan x, plus 1 minus 1 cancel out, plus tan x, 2 tan x into 1 by x. Now see, limit x tending to 0, tan x by x is standard form. Okay, now I can write this one as e power limit x tending to 0, tan x by x one side because this is the standard limit, tan x by x, and remaining is 2 by this one, 2 by 1 minus tan x. Okay, now use the limit. E power limit of this one is standard limit 1, limit of this one put x equals to 0, 2 by 1 minus 0, what you are getting? E power 2. Okay, I said now same thing. Write down. Okay, can I have? Okay, next. Which number of question? 6th done now. 7th. Limit x tending to infinity sine 1 by x plus cos 1 by x whole power x. Okay. Now see, here x tending to infinity. If you put x equals to infinity, what we are getting? Sine 1 by infinity is 0. 1 by infinity 0, sine 0 equals to 0. 1 by infinity 0, cos 0 equals to 1. So this is 1 and x equals to infinity, 1 by infinity form. Okay. So you can use the formula, but 1 minute. Again I can first simplify this one. You can use the formula, you will get same answer obviously. Directly if you are using formula, obviously you will get same answer. But see here I doesn't like 1 by x form. Okay na, पसंद ही नहीं है. Okay, we doesn't like 1 by x form. At the place of 1 by x I want x, and also x is tending to infinity. Okay, so to simplify this one, you can convert this one in terms of sine theta plus cos theta by replacing x as 1 by theta or 1 by x as theta. Okay, so let I am replacing 1 by x as theta. Okay, if you replace 1 by x as theta, what you will get? Sine theta plus cos theta. Now theta is not in denominator na. Okay, then 1 by x as theta, then x is equals to 1 by theta. Okay, now if you are writing question in terms of theta, then also you want limit in terms of theta. Put x equals to infinity, 1 by infinity is 0. Okay, so limit theta tending to 0. Okay, no problem. So again, if you put 0, then again you will get 1 by infinity form, no problem. If you put theta equals to 0, sine 0, 0, cos 0, 1, 1 by 0, infinity. Again we are getting same 1 power infinity form. Okay, apply formula after this one or after this one. From both you will get same value. Now see, I am using the formula e power limit theta tending to 0. But remember at this time limit is for theta, not for x. Okay, limit f x tending to fx minus 1, it means sine theta plus cos theta minus 1. Okay, into gx. Gx is 1 by theta. Okay, now how can I simplify this one? No problem. E power limit theta tending to 0. In denominator we have theta. In numerator if you know sine theta, if you can take common sine theta, then sine theta by theta is standard form, that is equals to 1. Okay, can I convert this one in that form? 1 minute. You want only sine theta by theta form na? See, sine theta can be written as 2 sine theta by 2 cos theta by 2. And this one take common minus, then 1 minus cos theta. 1 minus cos theta can be written as 2 sine square theta by 2. Okay, and in denominator what we have? Theta. Now see, now I can take common 2 sine theta by 2. Theta by 2 or sine theta by 2, same thing now. In both we have theta. Okay, now limit theta tending to 0. And one thing also, here you are getting 0 by 0 form if you put theta equals to 0. So you can also use L'Hopital, but I am not using L'Hopital. Okay now, because this simplification we have to remember now. Okay, you have to practice simplification. Now see, if you are using L'Hopital, then what you will get? Differentiate this one, but in exam you can use. Okay, if you differentiate this one, cos theta, then minus sine theta, and 1 0, and theta 1. Now put theta equals to 0, cos 0 1, sine 0 0, e power 1. So answer is e. Okay, you will get same answer. See, now I can take common 2 sine theta by 2. Okay, then what you will get? Cos theta by 2 minus sine theta by 2. Okay, in denominator what we have? Theta. If I write this 2 in denominator, then theta by 2. Okay, now see, sine theta by theta form. Okay, so I am using standard limit e power, limit of this one, standard limit 1. Put theta equals to 0, cos 0 is 1, sine 0 is 0. Okay, so what we are getting? E. Same answer you are getting now. Okay, believe me. Okay, write down. So anytime if you know function in terms of 1 by x and x is tending to infinity, then you can use this one, replace x as 1 by t or 1 by theta. Okay, it means 1 by t, then you will get limit for t tending to 0. Okay. Okay, next question. Limit x tending to 0, 5 by 2 plus root 9 plus x into power cosec x. Okay, if you put x equals to 0, what you are getting? If you put x equals to 0, then 5 by 2 plus root 9 is 3, 2 plus 3 5, 5 by 5 1, cosec 0, sin 0 is 0, so cosec 0 is infinity. Oh, we are getting 1 power infinity form. Okay, we like it. If there is 1 power infinity form, then I can use the formula. There is no confusion, just use the formula. Limit x tending to 0, fx minus 1 o into gx. Gx is cosec x. Okay. Now see, e power limit x tending to 0. First we have to simplify this one. If I take LCM, 2 plus root 9 plus x minus 2, 5 minus 2 is 3, minus of this one, cosec x. Okay, if I put x equals to 0, then you will get 0, non-zero into infinity, 0 into infinity form. Again you can write this one in denominator, then you will get 0 by 0, you can differentiate. Okay, but I am not using differentiation, I am not using LS rule, I will use simplification. See, rationalization. This is, you are getting 0 now, so rationalize this one. Limit x tending to 0, 3 minus root 9 plus x by 2 plus root 9 plus x. I am rationalizing this one by multiplication with 3 plus root 9 plus x by 3 plus root 9 plus x into cosec x. Okay, now see, e power limit x tending to 0. A minus b, a plus b, a square minus b square, a square is 3, b square is 9 plus x, 9 cancel out, sorry, a square is 9, 3 square is 9, 9 minus 9 plus x, 9 cancel out, what you will get? Minus x, minus x. Okay, now actually these are finite, these are not going to 0 na, so there is no problem with these. Cosec x in denominator can be written as sin x. Okay, now can I write these as separately? 1 by 2 plus root 9 plus x and 1 by 3 plus root 9 plus x. Okay, limit x tending to 0, this is finite value, this one is also finite and this one is also finite, then no problem, this is standard form na. Okay, so e power limit of this one, minus outside, x by sin x is 1, so minus 1. Put x equals to 0, root 9 is 3, so 1 by 5. Put x equals to 0, 1 by 6. Answer is e power minus 1 by 30. Oh, so simple. Write down. Can I rough? Okay. Next, question number 9 or 8, I don't know. Limit x tending to infinity, 1 power 1 by x plus 2 power 1 by x plus 3 power 1 by x. Okay, up to n power 1 by x by n whole power n x and n belongs to n. Okay, n is any natural number. x tending to infinity. Now you answer for this one. Again we have 1 by x. I doesn't like 1 by x. Okay, so can I replace x with 1 by t? Okay, let x equals to 1 by t. It means 1 by x equals, both are same thing. Okay, I want to replace 1 by x as t. Then see what you will get. 1 power t, 2 power t, 3 power t, n power t. If you are replacing 1 by x as t, then x become 1 by t. Then what you will get? N by t. Okay, and in denominator what we have? N. N is n now. We are replacing only 1 by x. Now if you are writing x in terms of t, then also we want limit for t, not for x. Okay, so limit of t. Now put x equals to infinity. 1 by infinity is 0, so t is tending to 0. Now put t equals to 0. What you will get? If you put t equals to 0, 1 power 0, 1, 2 power 0, 1, 3 power 0, 1. We are adding 1 how many times? N times. N by n, 1. So this is 1. Put t equals to 0, n by 0 is infinity. 1 power infinity form O. Then use the formula. E power limit t tending to 0. Fx minus 1, this one minus 1. Into gx. Gx is n by t. Now if you agree, then directly can I take LCM at this step? Okay, now I am taking LCM. See, if you take LCM n, then n into minus 1 na, then you will get minus n. Okay, this n and n cancel out. Now what you are getting? 1 power t plus 2 power t, 3 power t, n power t minus n by t. Do you have any standard limit in this form? 1 minute. See, limit x tending to a, 0, sorry, a power x minus 1 by x is equals to log a. ln a, base is e. This is the standard limit now. At the place of x, what we have? T. These are like a na, constant. So I can convert this one in this form. See, e power limit t is tending to 0. Here we have n minus n, and these are also n. So I can write minus 1 with each term. So 1 power t minus 1. Okay, plus 2 power t minus 1, plus 3 power t minus 1. At the end, n power t minus 1. In denominator we have t. Check same thing or not? Denominator is same. This one plus this one, same thing. Minus 1 n time minus n. Okay, same thing now. Divide t with everything. So e power limit t tending to 0. This one is 0. 1 power t is also, t is tending to 0 now. So no problem. 1 power 0 is equals to 1 e now. Okay. So 1 minus 1, 0. So there is no need to write this one. If you are writing, then also no problem. But at the end you will get same thing. Okay. Because of this one you will get value of limit is equals to 0. Because 1 minus 1 is 0. 0 by t is. Okay. So you are getting 0 by 0 form. Okay. Okay, write down. See, 1 power t minus 1 by t plus 2 power t minus 1 by t, 3 power t minus 1 by t, and n power t minus 1 by t. Okay, all are standard limit now. E power limit of this one is limit extending to 0. This is 0, not a. Okay na? Limit extending to 0. A power x minus 1 by x is log a. A power t minus 1 by t, log a. So for this one is log 1 plus log a. A is 2, log 2 plus log 3, and for this one log n. Log 1 is 0. This is equals to 0. Or you can, if you are not writing 0, then also no problem. Log m plus log n plus log p. So you can write this one as log of 1 into 2 into 3 up to n you can write now. log m plus log n, log m into n, 1 into 2, okay, like that. Now see, e power log base is e, 1 to product of numbers from 1 to n can be written as n factorial. Wow, e log e, answer is n factorial. This is the answer. Okay, write down. Any problem? No, thank you. Write down. Okay, can I have? Okay, now write a note. When x is near to 0. Okay, if x is near to 0, then remember this inequality that sin x is less than x and x is less than tan x. Okay, for x is near to 0 but greater than 0, this is for greater than 0. Okay na, sin x is less than x and tan x is greater than x. How can I say? I have many things now. Expansion, sin x, expansion of sin x is x minus x cube by 3 factorial plus x power 5 by 5 factorial. So this quantity you will always get negative. X minus something is less than x. Okay, similarly tan x is x plus x cube by 3 plus 2 by 15 x power 5. Okay, so more than x now. And also I have another C by using graph. Y equals to sin x. This is the graph of y equals to sin x. Okay, this is the graph of y equals to x. Sin x is always lies below. Here I am crossing but actually not. Sin x is always lies below this line y equals to x. Sin x is always less than x. Okay na, for positive values. For negative, sin is greater. Okay, and if you draw the graph of tan x, then actually graph of tan x is always above this one. Okay, like this. And for negative, below this one. This is the graph of y equals to tan x. Okay, at pi by 2 this become infinity na, at minus pi by 2 and at plus pi by 2 this become infinity. So this is tan x, this is x, this is sin x. Sin x is less than x, x is less than tan x. Okay, when we will use this one? Now actually you can use this one in the questions of type, okay, see, example based on this one. Limit x tending to 0, x or sin x by x, greatest integer function. Now if you only sin x by x, then limit x tending to 0 is equal to 1, but exact value of sin x by x is not equal to 1. This is a little less than to 1, and greatest integer of any value less than 1 is 0. Okay, this limit x tending to 0 sin x by x is equals to 1. Okay, limit x tending to 0 sin x by x is equals to 1, but limit of this one is equals to 0, not equals to 1, greatest integer. Why? Because sin x is less than x. Sin x is less than x, divide with x. Sin x by x is less than 1, and greatest integer of 1 minus, this is less than 1 now, greatest integer of 1 minus is equals to 0. find LHL or RHL, doesn't matter. For both you will get greatest integer as 0. Suppose you are finding LHL, then x is 0 minus h, 0 minus h, minus outside minus cancel out, again you will get sin h by h form, sin h by h, and here h is positive, sin h by h is just less than 1. Okay na, it is not exactly equals to 1, tending to 1, it is like 0.99999. there is, if there is no greatest integer, then value of this one is equals to 1. But if greatest integer, then just less than 1, it means greatest integer of this one equals to 0. Okay, and similarly, okay, this is one example, then I can take this one also now. Greatest limit x tending to 0, x by sin x. Okay, now see, actually x by sin x by x is less than 1, then x by sin x is greater than 1. Divide with sin x. If you divide with sin x, x by sin x cancel out 1. X by sin x is greater than 1. Okay na? So this is equals to 1. This is equals to 1. Okay. If you are finding limit x tending to 0, x by 10x. Now x is less than 10x. So this is less than 1. So again greatest integer is equals to 0. Okay. This is main thing, you are writing this one or this one, doesn't matter. Okay, remaining we will take in next class.